In the small village of Umuama, there lived a young man called Chike the trader. Chike could sell anything, from old slippers to broken radios, but his biggest problem was that he always wanted to make quick money. One hot afternoon, he saw a traveler passing through the market with a big brown goat. The animal looked fresh, shiny, and well-fed. Chike's eyes opened wide. "How much for the goat?" he asked. The traveler smiled strangely. "Nigerian Naira 5000. But take care of it well. It's not an ordinary goat." Chike laughed. "My brother, all goats are the same. Bring change." He paid and carried the goat home. The next morning, Chike decided to sell it in the market. He tied a rope around its neck and shouted, "Fine goat. Only 10,000 Nigerian Nairas. Strong like 2 soldiers." Before he could even finish talking, the goat turned its head and shouted, "No lie." Everybody in the market froze. One woman dropped her basket of tomatoes. Another screamed, "Blood of Jesus." Even Chike's mouth opened wide. "Did you just talk?" he whispered. The goat nodded and said, "Yes. But no be every market day I go talk nonsense." The crowd burst into laughter. Some people ran, others came closer. From that day, Chike became famous. People called him the man with the talking goat. Every morning, villagers gathered at his stall to hear the goat speak. Chike started charging 100 Nigerian Nairas per person. "Say something for them," he told the goat. The goat cleared its throat and said, "Chike, pay my school fees first." The people laughed until tears came out. Someone shouted, "This goat gets sense pass you." Chike didn't mind. He was making money every day. But the goat had a strange habit, it only spoke the truth. When someone lied, it would shout, "No lie." When people bragged, it would say, "Who asked you?" Soon, everyone in Umuama became afraid to lie near Chike's stall. Even the village children used to threaten each other, "If you lie, I'll carry you to the goat." One evening, trouble started. The village chief called a meeting. He was angry. "This goat is disrespecting our elders," he shouted. "Even my wife said it called me stingy." The elders murmured in agreement. They decided to summon Chike and the goat to the palace. When they arrived, the chief sat proudly on his wooden chair and said, "This goat must keep quiet forever." The goat blinked slowly and replied, "Then you too must stop lying forever." The entire palace went silent. Chief's face changed color. "Who gave this animal mouth to insult me?" he barked. The goat calmly said, "No you, when you stole the community money to buy new slippers." "You," people screamed. The chief's slippers fell off his feet immediately. The goat turned and faced the crowd. Its voice grew louder. "Every man here has his secret. The palm wine seller mixes water. The tailor hides people's cloth. The pastor's miracle water is from the village well." The whole square scattered like bees. People ran, women covered their faces, and children screamed with laughter. Even Chike tried to sneak away quietly. But the goat turned its head and said, "Chike, you too." Chike froze. "Me? What did I do?" The goat said, "You sold me without paying the traveler who owned me." The market gasped. And right there, the same traveler appeared from the crowd and shouted, "Not true. He still owes me 5,000 Nigerian Nairas." Chike fell on his knees and started begging. "I was going to pay you tomorrow." The goat said, "You always say tomorrow. Today is already tired." Everyone burst into laughter again. The chief finally said, "Enough. Take this goat away before it exposes my ancestors too." That night, nobody in Umuama could sleep. People whispered about what the goat said. By morning, the goat was gone. Some said it walked into the forest. Some said it turned into a man. Others swore they heard it laughing near the river. As for Chike, he stopped trading completely. He opened a small school for children and named it Goat of Truth Academy. Anytime someone lied in class, Chike would tap the blackboard and say, "Remember what the goat said." And up till today, if you pass through Umuama market, you'll still hear people saying, "If goat fit talk truth, why you no fit?"